Hey everybody, I'm Crow. Welcome back to Faster Than Light. Picking up right where we just left off. The Sundra has taken minor damages. The AI of a nearby, I looked over there and then looked back and tried to keep reading while I was looking over there for some reason. The AI of a nearby small rebel scout immediately identifies you as a threat and engages. It has cloaking. And teleporting bombs it can't stop. The burst laser... Oh, that's a super big burst laser. They can only stop 2, and 3 more would get in. The defense drone can't stop that, but it can stop a laser. No, it can't. Only the other one can stop lasers, that's why. Missiles, asteroids, and flak debris. That won't help, so there's no reason to have a defense drone here. It won't be able to do anything. I could put more points into a fire beam, that would be pointless. Hacking systems. They only have their weapon systems. They just have 2 really good weapons. So hacking them could probably be great. They don't have shields, so if I hack their weapons... And we're not boarding them. Boarding them would be a terrible idea. So let's shoot this at their weapons. Cloaking I don't care too much about. Where'd the bomb go? Oh no. Oh, it was just an anti-personnel kind of deal. It didn't hurt the... Oh, but we don't have anyone manning it, so it serves the same purpose. Really? We got the hacking over there and they broke it immediately. Good thing our Engi is right here. Please fix it quick, please fix it quick, please fix it quick. And reverse power on that. Get back in here and start putting these things out. It doesn't look like you're making much progress with this, so we're going to have to just go for nothing. And then get out here. Why don't you come down here and heal? Since we have no evasion at the moment, there's no reason for me to not be able to take stuff out of there. You know what? Why don't you just come in here and heal too? You just let these drain out. Hall laser, please don't let me lose the hall laser. No. I need to be able to pump my stuff. Oh, this thing's still recharging. We are in a terrible place right now. One I almost think we should just run from. Yeah. So, no, wait, stay here for a second. This fire will eventually go out because there's no oxygen. Closing the doors. They knocked out the oxygen too? Oh my god. And these things can't stop any of them. There's no reason to power that up. We're gonna fix the oxygen. And then we're gonna run back here and fix this and then just get out of here. Run for it. You guys fix this real quick and it's already almost charged. Bloop. Let's go to not the store first. Small Zoltan cruiser. They have to spot you and move into attack before your FTL has a chance to recharge. Actually, you know, considering the state of my ship, it should have been to the station. I kept thinking that I need time to fix things. And then didn't process that as... I can't even double pump my oxygen. And we have no dodge. What do they have to attack us with? Dual shot laser. And something huge penetrating things. So basically they're just gonna go bzzz, and that's where this run ends. How do I stop this? Everything's broken. Wait, this thing takes forever to fire, which probably means it's terrible when it does fire. Well, but they have triple shields. I'm gonna have a hell of a time getting through that without all my missiles. Oxygen's fine. Angie, just start fixing things. Yep, they timed that up beautifully. Ooh, he resisted the hull damage. Our Engie is going to run around and try to fix everything that he can. Thank God for Engies. This is gonna line up. We need to get out here faster. This won't stop lasers. Nah, I think we just lost. Maybe not. We delay the inevitable, if nothing else. Chain laser, fire beam. Backup DNA bank. I was told to get one of these if I ever do get a clone bag. Reconstructive teleport. Crew gets fully healed by teleportation. Could be freaking awesome. Lifeform scanner. Detects the location of any lifeforms even when sensors don't function. That's like the slug thing. Cloaking. Clone bay stuff. We don't even have enough to fix our ship completely. What do I do? I could sell this since I'm probably not going to get the shields down all the way. But something needs to happen. We need to put another point into this, but if we do that, that means we're not buying anything here. What I want to do is fix the ship and maybe get more fuel. So I think we're going to sell the fire beam just to get a little bit extra. And fully repair the ship. And then spend the rest on fuel. Now we're going to run around and fix everything and see where we can take this. We're in a state of not dying, but I need triple shields too. Triple shields would fix a lot of our problems. I'm going to have to spend all of our scrap on repairs at this point. We'll work with it. As well as we can. As well as I can. I'm sure you guys could do this just fine. That's fully repaired. You guys come in here and fix this. If only I'd been buying crew members sooner. I could have actually been using the boarding. Right now it's just taking up space. Right here gives me lots of locations. Emergency! All ships in range. We're under attack. Their frequency matches a nearby Zoltan ship. You move in on their pursuer. You take your invention as a cue to jump away because they're a bunch of cowards. That's the charge laser, the big one. That can charge up to, like, 5 of them. And I think this is a single shot. Either way, that means that we're in problems. Because I can't stop lasers. But they don't have a hacking, they don't have a mind control, there's no drones. So I don't need these. I need to get this ion blast soon, but I also need to get shield soon. And we only have 3 crew members. I wish I got a scrap arm earlier. They have a med bay, so there's no reason to board. I also outman us. Not that that's really all that difficult. Where should I shoot you? Powering down your weapons would probably be the most useful. I could downsize your shields, but I could probably just use missiles for that. Let's shoot this at the weapons. I will deny your shots from killing me. Denied. Artemis, I will shoot you with the shields. You missed. Oh, there's not real much reason to fire a hull laser at that point, then. This is gonna hurt like hell. Oh, no, wait, they only shot 1. That one didn't miss, so now I can fire the hull laser here. Sweet! Now their shields are down. I don't need to fire another one of these. Keep shooting on the shields. They're storing them up. It has 2 now. Oh no, wait, that's the chain laser. It fires faster every time it shoots a laser. And they're both firing at pretty much the same time now. Maybe a missile over here would do us some good. I realize we're pretty low on... Ooh, that'll stop it from charging, so now it's going to have to start over. Breached and broken, so they have to fix the breach first. Cool. Oh, I should have been using this more. Dang it. This can't actually get through our shields, though, since it's just a dual laser. Actually, no, it was just a single. With the damage we're doing with this hull laser... they're taking a long time to fix that, too. Gotta save missiles. There's no oxygen in there, so they don't want to wow. It's powering up its FTL and trying to escape. 3 fuel. But not enough scrap, and I have over 10 fuel. So I will not accept surrender. If only I could have killed him through Borden. Still trying to fix it, and he's fixing the wrong one, too. They're not going to be able to do anything with that. The hull laser's going to finish him. Please give me lots more scrap. 56, and the 3 fuel still. Was it a drone part before? We might have just gotten the same thing, but better. I feel like that worked out. 75. Dang. And if I remember right, this is 100. Yep. But we didn't really lose anything that time other than missiles. As soon as you arrive, shots are fired. It's a trap. The good ion. A laser. They have triple shields. This, they do not have drones. They do not have hacking. I need to hack their weapons. I'll shoot missiles at their shields. Yeah, because this will only ever be able to remove 1 layer of shields at this level anyway. I'd be better off just slowing down their weapons. They do have missiles fire, so I should... Where do I... Point out of that, put that into defense. We can stop their missiles, their ion, and their laser thing's going to be a problem. We should be able to stop all of their missiles, though, since I don't think it'll try and stop either of these. No, it doesn't care about that. And they missed! That did some damage. Try and hit it. Of course not. I didn't think it would. We missed. The problem is that if we miss twice more, we're better off just running away. In fact, you know what? Triple shields, we're probably, honestly, just better off running away. Yeah. Let's just mess with their weapons. I'm not going to waste our last 2 missiles trying to kill this thing, because they're just going to repair it. They have an Engie. Let's just get out of here before anything bad happens. We didn't take any damage. You jump into a calmer part of the nebula, however, your relief fades as a rebel scout jumps into the beacon and moves into attack. Oh, that's scary. The super burst laser? Oh no, wait, that's not the good one. I was like, are you kidding me? The ultimate burst laser and the super good ion thing? This thing doesn't need a burst or an ion thing. It's great on its own. So we're going to just attack the weapons. I love that they have no shields. We're not going to use any missiles. We can't stop any lasers, so there's no reason to have that. Please hit them. Okay, we took that out at least, but it missed. This thing is going to shish kebab us, though, because it took one of our layers of shields down. We have lots of drone parts. I should have sent this over. They're gonna rain hell on us. Oh good, they only had a couple systemless rooms. That's down, but they have just enough power to make that work. And then we'll shoot the systemless rooms so that we do more damage. Okay. Perfect. I haven't been using that enough. But at the same time, there are systems and stuff that needs to be destroyed. We do have enough to get these shields, but then we won't have the power to use them. There is a store right here. Ah, we're jumping into Nebula. That means there might be ion storms here that could destroy us. I need to be able to use this ion blast because we're running out of missiles. I won't be able to... No, maybe we can. This ion blast will level up his weapons really fast too. So with the ion blast constantly firing, this could be something. Let's jump around here. I want to be able to go back to the store. You spy 2 pirates lurking in the nebula here. They remain unaware of your presence. You're able to get your scanners to at least identify their cargo. One is carrying fuel supplies, the other is carrying ammunition. They begin to drift away from each other in the storm. More fuel, we have 13. More ammunition, I assume that's missiles, we only have 4. Missiles are worth more as well. And we're going to be near a store if we need to buy more fuel. Then we'll go after the ammunition. You jet towards the pirate with the ammunition and engage. Hopefully you can leave the ship in one piece. I didn't think about that. We can't really do that, especially since we're in a nebula. I don't know where their crew is or how many they have, but this ship's huge. And we're in an ion storm. We are in an ion storm. And they have double shields. Nope, we just have to run away. I don't even have oxygen on. Why do they want into there? They don't have a med bay. But I don't think I have anybody that really wants to go over there. I mean, we could potentially destroy the ship, I guess, but they have they have 2 burst laser 2s, and of that thing. I have no idea how we're still alive. We're going to start feeling the pain very soon if we don't get out of here. Honestly, to the point where this thing, I just need to charge this faster. Gotta get out. Area near the store. Not quite at it, though. We'll have more power out of here. You participate in the Zoltan study. As soon as you dock, the pirates burst on board and a hostile ship appears on the radar. You hear the Zoltans yell in the distance, "We're being held hostage." I didn't think they would do that. Also, why? They teleported into the room with... Oh, okay. So they have boarding? No drones. Dual shot laser, I think. One of those single charge things, but it looks like they don't have enough power for it. And a teleporting bomb. So nothing that we would use a defense drone for. I would like my double shields. Hull laser ion blast. Oxygen for not dying. Can power one other thing. They outcrew us and they have a med bay. I could make the med bay hurt them instead. Or I could just get rid of their shields. Ion blast will do that though. I'll hold on to this for a second. Ion blast, I will fire you at the shields constantly. You are to disable the shields. What are they doing? What are they doing? Oh. I need to fire this at the boarding and have it teleport them back. If they're in the cockpit, we're in trouble. Wait, if I leave here... Oh, no, wait, then I won't be able to dodge. Cancel this for a second. If I run out of here and go to, say, there... They won't stay in here long enough to destroy this. And now I can suffocate them. Hull laser is down. And we will shoot that. I'm really glad that's not missing. That missed. We just need to take it out. Are they dying? I think they're actually just suffocating. Perfect. Alright, they went back. And the shields are down. So they're gonna go to the med bay. And so we shoot the med bay. Destroying it and draining it of oxygen. They can't heal. Oh, we also can't dodge. So you could probably run back there once this stuff's fixed. Oxygen. Giles is at 21. So we attack... We're gonna teleport over again. Backbed. Killing the captain. Giles is okay. Shields person. They're not going to get through our shields. So come into here. I don't need to open that one, actually. And we'll stop them from getting rid of our shields. Or, not our shields, our engines. My bad. Oh, that's an ion one, too. Their shields stay down, their crew suffocates. I love the... Oh, right, that can't miss now, because this is down. Great, they're dead. And because of that, they decided to go back. If only... Wait, we could board them. The ship's in dangerous condition, though. They can't heal. They have no way of healing. There's no way they can fix those hull breaches and still get health back. I think we're gonna try something crazy. Is everything, like... You could probably still... Their shields are fully repaired, so their shields will go down. But I'm not gonna shoot them. Shoot their weapons. But then they won't be able to keep shooting the weapons because the shields will fall down. You know what? I'm just going to keep this here just in case. Let's see what they do. Let's go for it. 21 health, 44 health. He's going to try and fix that real quick. And they're going to give up. Let's teleport in. Dead. And dead. You disable the ship and contact the research station. 70 scrap. Thank you for rescuing us. They held us hostage to ambush unsuspecting passersby. Please take this. 2 fuel, 1 drone part, 28 more scrap, and an ion intruder drone. Come back, please. I feel like that worked out. I also feel like we need to come back in here. Need to fix this stuff. Is there a reason why there isn't oxygen in here? All the doors are closed. I want to be able to double pump the oxygen, but that's not a priority right now. There's a store right next door, so we'll check that out. And if we don't get anything in there that's super amazing, then we will upgrade our shields. Everybody into the med bay. It's group huddle time. Everybody back. That stuff's still fine. Put that power into there. Take that power out again because we don't need it. And jump to the store. A human ship hails. My friends, please, there is nothing I don't have. And there is nothing worth wanting that I can't get. Anti-drone and intruder drone. Alright, I should have looked at this. Breaches through enemy hull and randomly ionizes systems. Boarding drone requires one part to deploy a new drone. They will board the enemy ship and attack as long as they are powered. That's kind of funny. Crew members is all they have, huh? A really good pilot. Decent pilot, but also power. And a pilot. How good are you at being a pilot? Wow, you're actually maxed. You do need someone for engines, though. More people on the ship in general. There are a lot of things I want to do right now, but I think getting more crew members is a priority. Varnas, you're not particularly good at engines, but I'm going to send you down here to engines. You're already maxed out for piloting, so I'm going to let you be the pilot. And you're going to man... Because you're the fastest at running around, you're going to man this, I guess? Because if we need to, we can have him run up here to doors, and if we're actually going to do something that requires a quick boarding, he can just get across the ship real quick. So we'll save these crew positions. If something gets damaged, there should be somebody nearby who can repair it now. Would have liked the Zoltan, but things don't always work out. Please no plasma storm. Please no plasma storm. You never so glance at the windows. There's nothing out there. Thank you. There's nothing here save for the vast swirls of the fuel you wasted. The long-range beacon is almost hidden within the nebula. We don't have triple shields yet. That scares me. You're far from Federation home space. You're in Zoltan territory, and it's not clear whether the authorities have any goodwill remaining. Why is there so much nebula here? Intruders on board. There are a few more zealous in their custom checks than the Zoltan. A team of border police beam on board. There's just a little confusion over your weapons license, but things escalate rapidly from heated discussion to gunfire. Zoltan boarded me? Like the guys with 70 health? Oh, I didn't have that on fast enough. I didn't notice. Okay, so they were going to be able to remove our shields, and they have lots of terrible things, actually. Ion Blast is going to fire constantly at their shields. Hull Laser. Should I just shoot an open spot? What are we going to do? Defense drone could not help me, because they already shot this and launched it. We don't have another power to use the Artemis. A hacking drone of our own could be useful. I don't know about boarding. First of all, though, now that these are reinforced, I do need to open these. Wish I could send them back. Yeah, okay. Hull Laser, just kind of shoot it first. They're trying to break dumb stuff anyway. And because you only have 70 health, you should quickly suffocate, and I don't believe... They don't have a boarding system. Okay, yeah, you're all just gonna die then. We're not using drones anyway. Yep, that's where they die. So we're through that. I think we need to shoot their weapons, even if just to knock off a little. Otherwise they're gonna Swiss cheese us. I'll shoot that other part out later. Alright, they all died. So the on-crew crisis has been prevented. Or on-ship crisis. They have such small amounts of health. Their super shield's gone. We're working on their shields now. We knocked out one of their weapons. That looks like a halberd beam, but I think it's the fire equivalent. So if that can... Wait, if it's a fire beam... Oh, right, they can still drain our shields. I forgot about that. So why don't we lock them in there? If their weapons are the only thing that can really bother us at the moment, then I would like for this to prevent them from firing that. And this locks up pretty much the entirety of their ship. Hull Laser. You know what? Honestly, I'm not gonna... Could I kill their crew? 55, 70. They have such small amounts of health. Let's shoot at their weapons and see where this goes. I could just shoot open hall space, but they have such small amounts of health. Actually, there's 2 people in that room. And they wouldn't be able to come over here to stop me. Mantis! You can't really help us from over there. So come over here. Ah, but I'm already using that extra power. 70, huh? We shoot again, they're sitting ducks. So now the only thing they can have on is this, which won't do anything for them. Unless this is activated. He's almost dead. They're in good health though, so if I sent him over, that would be problems. Just trying to see how we can work this. Shoot this again. Okay, 1 down, 20 and 36, but they're dying in fires, quite literally. Ooh, the door closed, they're locked in here, and there's a breach. Yep, okay, I know what I gotta do. Didn't really end up using this. To the board here, into the oh, wait, I turned that off, and now they can move freely around the ship. Well then. Kill. Yay, and I left the room before he blew up. There are no more life signs on the ship. You strip it of useful materials. We did get a strip it. So I can just still do this stuff. We just have to be a little bit more strategic about it. I was gonna say creative, not really creative. Criminy, back to positions. I feel a slight burst of confidence. Surely it will be my downfall. Emergency, all ships in range. We're under attack. The frequency matches a nearby Sultan ship. You move in on their pursuer. They take your intervention as a cue to jump away. Again? No! No, I don't want anything to do with this, no. Triple shields, 4 weapons? Those look scary. Halberd beam, the little beam, a charge shot laser, and one of those single shot 2 damage lasers. No, I can't stop anything with these defense drones. We genuinely just need to get the hell out of here. And I need to launch this at their weapons. Do they have any way of stopping that? I don't think they do. Okay, so they have 2. I'm gonna turn those off now. Ion Blast! We have an Ion Blast. I should be shooting this, just in case. Level up the gunner! Or are you already maxed? Yeah, you're already maxed. Ions do wondrous things. It's not going to be able to do that. The halberd won't... If it fires, it's not going to be able to... Yep, that was wasted. If that had gone off just a few seconds beforehand. Crisis mostly diverted. Jump to the over this way. You feel naked without functioning sensors. You half expect a rebel ship to appear from behind a cloud at any moment, but none come. And we jump up here. You pick up the last broadcast from a rupturing Zoltan freighter. The Mantis, they're here, please! 3 weapons. That is a really big... Is that like an Ion 3 or something? 2 little lasers. I can't stop those with things, and they have triple shields. Triple shields are starting to be a big problem. So let's continuously launch this at their shields. I can't do anything with defense drones. Could shoot this at their weapons. Just in case they are going to try and board us. And Hall Laser, where should I fire you? You need to move up here. That way they at least won't attack the room. Oh, there was 2 there. Yeah, we definitely need to leave. So you come wait over here real quick. Hull laser, I need you to fire again. Where do I shoot you, though? I think I'm going to shoot here. Two of them missed and the other one hit the shield. Sweet. Where is the bomb? Ion stuff on our drones, that doesn't really matter. They're both taking quite a bit of damage. I would like to shoot this so that they can't just teleport back. Oh. Do they have a med bag? They don't, actually. Or a clone bag. Alright, that needs to come back real quick. That's damaged. And that is... oops. Let's do that. Where are they coming? Into the oxygen room, of course. And I can't have the doors empowered here. 28 and 70. I think we could fight that. Yeah, once he goes down, we'll have the advantage on that one. This was actually partially damaged. Scoops! I'm calling you out. Oh, if you can't get out of there, then you're gonna suffocate. And then 100, 100. So they have two fully healed up Mantis people still. Let's come over here to the med bay. That still can't be shot yet. Take us off oxygen just for a moment. You need to get back into here. What was I doing? A whole lot of nothing. This is still on weapons. So these guys are starting to come up, so I'll pull them back down just to buy us more time. You guys are healed. Oh, he didn't die? I guess he got out. Yeah, Scoops is over there. 82, so he's in trouble. There's that. I'm going to pull the power out of this, put this back into here, and send you guys over to here. Especially with him stuck in there now, you guys can win this fight. I will shoot this again with the weapons. Just so that he most assuredly dies. Yeah, because he's just going to panic and try and get out of there now. And suffocate. Dead. 74 for fuel. Oh, no. Yeah, I was just in a rush. My bad. You guys need to come back over. And you need to not suffocate. Let's put this point back into there. Have you run out of here. See, I'm at a loss. I made this episode a little bit longer than I'd tried to. I'm shooting for like 25 to 35 minutes, typically. But I need to have you guys vote on the next episode to do the next one. But... see, if we somehow win, then the stealth ship will be on there. If not, then it's probably going to be the Cruos or the Adjudicator, since we still haven't gotten an Adjudicator win for the Mantis ship, and we haven't run the Cruos yet. So I don't know how we're going to do this. So there might be a poll on this episode just asking if you want to see the Cruos or the Adjudicator. If... no, I can't... because we're doing 2 episodes of this, the first episode is definitely, like, we're gonna win or lose. Alright, well, if we win, then the stealth ship will be an option for the 2 runs from now, then, I guess. Since I don't really know how else to do that. Voting for Adjudicator or Cruos, since we haven't done the Cruos, and... oh, the Stormwalker run was so close! Sorry, guys, it's all over the place at the moment. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you liked it. Later, everybody.